What if I told you that one man has spent more money on YouTube videos than some Hollywood movies? That he's given away millions just for the fun of it? And that his most expensive video cost more than an actual private island? This is the insane world of MrBeast, the $300,000 stunts. Only MrBeast can pull this off. Let's start small. Well, small by MrBeast standards, of course. A $200,000 shot, the ultimate game changer. Imagine standing at half court, the world watching, heart pounding, one shot, one chance. And if you make it, you walk away with $200,000 in cash. No second chances, no do-overs, just pure high-stakes adrenaline. That's exactly what happened in Hit the Target, one of MrBeast's craziest game show-style challenges. One lucky contestant took the shot and swished it perfectly. Just like that, he became an instant millionaire in some parts of the world. Let's put that into perspective. $200,000 is enough to buy a luxury car, put a down payment on a dream home, or even retire early if invested wisely. Imagine waking up one morning as a regular person and going to bed with enough money to change your entire future. That's the power of a MrBeast challenge. The $300,000 airship prank. Because why not? But sometimes MrBeast doesn't just give away money, he spends it in the wildest ways possible. And one of the most outrageous? Renting a giant blimp, just to prank his friend Carl by declaring his love for Carl's mom. Yes, you heard that right. Instead of sending a simple text, calling her, or maybe just buying a nice card, MrBeast decided to shout his message from the skies using a massive floating airship. The cost? A staggering $300,000. That's an entire house, or 10 brand new Teslas. And he did it all for a laugh. Beyond the stunts, MrBeast's life-changing generosity. But here's the thing. MrBeast isn't just about jaw-dropping stunts and insane pranks. He's also changed thousands of lives in ways no one else does. We've seen him cover rent for struggling families, pay off crippling student loans, and even rescue businesses from shutting down. Imagine waking up one day drowning in debt, with no hope in sight, only to find out that MrBeast just wiped it all away. In a single moment, your life transforms, from stress and uncertainty to pure financial freedom. And the craziest part? This is just another day in the world of MrBeast. But now here's a question for you. If MrBeast gave you $200,000 today, how would you spend it? Drop your answer in the comments below. $500,000 madness. Now let's raise the stakes. What would you do for $500,000? Would you push your limits, endure extreme challenges, or even risk your sanity for the ultimate prize? Imagine being trapped in an ever-shrinking space, fighting for elbow room, or stepping into a real-life Willy Wonka chocolate factory, judged by none other than Gordon Ramsay himself. The last to leave the circle challenge. This wasn't just about standing around. It was a test of patience, endurance, and mental resilience. At first, it seemed easy. Contestants stood inside a massive circle thinking, how hard could this be? But then, the circle began to shrink. Hour by hour, foot by foot, their once comfortable space turned into a claustrophobic nightmare. With each passing moment, tensions rose. The once friendly competitors turned into strategic warriors, desperately clinging to every inch of space. The psychological battle was just as intense as the physical one. Sleep deprivation, exhaustion, and sheer willpower separated the weak from the strong. Some broke down, tapping out in frustration. Others used clever tricks to claim their territory. But in the end, only one person stood victorious, walking away with a life-changing $500,000. The Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory Extravaganza. Then came a challenge straight out of a childhood fantasy. A real-life Willy Wonka chocolate factory, not just a set, but a fully functional, edible wonderland built from the ground up. The sheer scale of it was mind-blowing. Giant candy canes, a chocolate river, edible walls, every detail meticulously crafted to bring the magic to life. Contestants faced off in whimsical yet intense challenges, from crafting the perfect dessert to solving mind-bending puzzles. And with Gordon Ramsay himself as a guest judge, the pressure was cranked up to the max. Every mistake was met with his signature fiery critiques. Some thrived under the challenge, while others crumbled like an overbaked cookie. But the real twist came at the end. The winner had to make an impossible choice: walk away with $500,000 in cash, or keep the entire chocolate factory. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a real candy empire. But let's be real, unless you're Willy Wonka himself, running a chocolate factory is no easy feat. In the end, the allure of $500,000 proved too strong to resist. Would you have made the same choice? Or would you take a chance on the sweetest business venture ever? Let us know in the comments. The 1 million plus insanity. Now we're entering the $1 million territory. MrBeast has spent more on a single video than most people make in a lifetime. In Spend It in a Minute, players had just 60 seconds to grab whatever they could, from luxury watches to gaming consoles. The catch? Whatever they touched, they kept. Imagine running through a store, your heart pounding, trying to grab as much as possible, except instead of groceries, you're scooping up Rolexes and PS5s. But the real test of endurance came in the last to take hand off, keep it challenge. 4 contestants, 1 glass case, and $1 million in cold, hard cash. Days went by, exhaustion set in. Minds started playing tricks, but only one could claim the life-changing prize. Would you have the patience, the discipline, and the mental toughness to outlast everyone else? The biggest videos of all time, MrBeast's insane creations. When it comes to YouTube, we've seen viral hits, record-breaking challenges, and jaw-dropping giveaways. But none of that compares to the 2 biggest and most expensive videos ever made by the undisputed king of YouTube, MrBeast. From extravagant stunts to life-changing prizes, MrBeast has taken content creation to a level that rivals Hollywood. But 2 of his videos stand above the rest, both in scale and sheer cost. And trust me, these aren't just YouTube videos. They're full-scale productions that put even blockbuster films to shame. MrBeast's $3.5 million Squid Game recreation. When Squid Game took the world by storm, fans were obsessed with its high-stakes drama and intense competition. But MrBeast didn't just react to the show, he brought it to life. He and his team rebuilt every single set from the series down to the finest detail. The towering red light, green light doll, identical. The bunk beds, custom made. The tug-of-war platform, engineered for real competition. And let's not forget those iconic green tracksuits and masked guards. Everything was recreated with cinematic precision to give players the most immersive experience possible. But here's the kicker. This wasn't just for fun. MrBeast put up a massive $2 million cash prize, making it one of the largest YouTube giveaways in history. And with a total production cost of $3.5 million, this video surpassed the budget of many Hollywood movies. Yet somehow, this wasn't even the most expensive video he made. The $4.5 million private jet giveaway. Just when you thought MrBeast had reached the peak of extravagance, he decided to go even bigger. This time, he gave away an entire private jet. And we're not talking about some small luxury plane. We're talking full-scale billionaire-level luxury. The jet was decked out with gold-plated details, first-class gourmet dining, plush leather seats, and even in-flight massages. Imagine stepping onto a private jet where every moment feels like something out of a billionaire's dream vacation. The cost of this insane experience? A jaw-dropping $4.5 million. And in true MrBeast fashion, he didn't just rent the jet, he gave it away. That's right, one lucky winner walked away with a private jet, making this one of the most outrageous, expensive, and unforgettable giveaways in YouTube history. The future of MrBeast's insane videos. If MrBeast is willing to spend millions recreating TV shows and giving away private jets, what could possibly be next? A real-life Squid Game island? A $10 million giveaway? Buying a super yacht just to sink it? With MrBeast, there are no limits, and the next record-breaking video could be just around the corner. What do you think MrBeast should do next? Drop your craziest ideas in the comments below. Who knows, he just might make it happen. So what's next for Mr. Beast? A $10 million challenge? A trip to space? Maybe he'll buy an entire island nation and rename it Beastland. With the way he's scaling up, there's no telling what Jimmy will do next. But the real question is, if you could be in one of his insane videos, which one would you choose? Would you survive last to leave? Would you risk it all in a Squid Game? Or would you go for the ultimate prize in a MrBeast Millionaire Challenge? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more crazy content like this.